had this book for so long, and then to find out that she passed, Assata Shakur, step aunt and the godmother of Tupac Shakur, political prisoner who escaped America for an unaliving of a police officer. But she was exiled in Cuba, and she was a political prisoner. They were making an example out of her, and she had an incredible story. Cuba took her in, and she found a home and an identity. And the thing about it is that when you understand the story and everything that was going on, it makes all the logical sense in the world. It's one of those situations that it's so important that you get context. And, no one condones anything of harm of anyone. However, she was being set up, and it was deeply a pretty strong situation. I remember reading this book a long time ago, and I still have it, and just it's just such a powerful read on a powerful woman. And to understand the institutionalized systematic racism in America, etc., you read her book, you read her story, and she served in the military, etc. But you never had a sense of freedom. You never had a sense of belonging. And it really is something that will take you on a journey. I can't begin to explain it near enough of what she went through, but it was a very powerful and a very important read. So much was happening in such a small sequence of time. It's a very powerful study to take upon, and it should be studied in schools and beyond, because you only get his side of the story. You never get the whole side, her story, and everything that was in between of it. But what a very courageous, strong soul she was, because when you read Asata's book, you'll understand the struggle, the journey, and also the battle for what was going on. It just feels like it was just like yesterday. I remember I had gotten this book some years ago, and I just couldn't put it down. And then her story was so compelling, of what she went through and everything that was happening, and how quick it was. And so many people who was associated with the Black Panther Party were set up, or it was a takedown, and it was considered a political movement, which scared some people. To this day it still does. Anything that is trying to balance out the evils of the so-called sociable norms, people have issue with. So anyway, a very incredible soul. She lived to be the age of 78. And if you ever get a chance, do cop this book. It's funny. It's so many ironies. It's so many. You just really want someone to really truly feel like they're free, and they don't have to hurt no more, don't have to run no more, and to never be into any more pain. But it is really a must-read biography, and it's very telling, and how it still is reflective of this day, because it wasn't that long ago with everything she went through. So I would definitely tell you to rest in peace and put some respect by her name. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like, and read this book, please. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. Understand everything that's going on and how it ties into so much that is still unresolved. I'm out.